So I mentioned in my blog post earlier this week this book, The Golden Egg Book, that was copywritten in 1947. Has been part of my childhood. I can't remember never having this book. It's just always been around. And so I'm really glad to still have it. The beautiful illustrations are what really are things that I remember a lot as a kid. And I thought I would read it to you on this week of Easter and the beginning of spring. And so here is, I'm going to be very careful with it because it is quite fragile. The inside of the cover. And I wish that I could say that it was pristine, but I written in it all when I was a kid, almost on every page. So, isn't that beautiful? Once there was a little bunny. He was all alone. One day he found an egg. He could hear something moving inside the egg. What was it? And then he tries to guess all of these things. Maybe a little boy, maybe another bunny, maybe an elephant, maybe a mouse. Who could tell what he would find? And how would a little bunny know? But there was something inside the egg. He could hear something moving. He shook it. Then the bunny pushed the egg with his foot. He jumped on top of the egg. He climbed a tree and threw nuts at it. He rolled the egg down a... Whoa, there's some words in the crease. He rolled the egg down a hill, but still the eggshell didn't break, and whatever was in the egg didn't come out. So the bunny threw a rock at the egg, but because he was only a little bunny, it was a very little rock, and he didn't throw it very hard, and the egg didn't break. Pick, pick, pick. Something was trying to get out of that egg. The bunny sat very still and watched through his shining eyes. He sat very still and listened with his big, soft ears. Pick, pick, pick. Then the little bunny began to yawn, and he yawned, and he yawned. The egg was very quiet. He curled up all sleepy and warm close to the egg and went to sleep. He went to sleep because he was so sleepy. Then, pick, 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 and peck, 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 and crackety crack, out jumped a little yellow duck. Well, what is this? Said the little duck when he saw the bunny. What could this little fur thing be? The bunny was very sleepy, so he was still asleep and didn't wake up. Inside the egg, said the duck, I thought I was all alone in a small duck world. Now, I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses. Inside the egg, said the duck, I thought I was all alone in a small dark world. Now I find myself alone with a bunny in a big bright world, and the bunny won't wake up. So the duck pushed the bunny with his foot. And jumped on top of him and threw a little rock at him and rolled him down a hill. And the bunny woke up. Where's my egg? Said the bunny. And where did you come from? Never mind that, said the duck. Here I am. So the bunny and the duck were friends. and no one was ever alone again. As I said in my blog post, and then there's that same picture that was in the cover. As I said in my blog post, I was starting to write about new life and the coming out of an egg and kind of the symbolism of all of that, and my own journey, and so many of you share that journey, but of bursting out of those dark places and living a new life. And I thought about this story. And so I'm just grateful to be able to share it with you today. I think there's a lot more meaning in it than I even knew as a kid.